It is now since been 24 hours since my surgery. I literally just had a doctor come in and tell me that I could be going home today. I've been in the hospital for probably about 2.5 weeks now, and needless to say, I'm tired of being in this hospital bed. My butt hurts. My pain right now is not too bad, you know? Again, it kind of still feels like my foot is there. They're not like painstaking, like really, really hurts, but I'll be sitting here and I'll be watching TV, and then all of a sudden the bottom of my left arch like will be itchy. It's scary, you know, because when you're here, and I've been here for 3 weeks now, I've had that security blanket, you know, where if something goes wrong in the middle of the night, like I can just push a button and the nurse is here. I mean, I'm so excited to go home because I've been here for so long and the fresh air is going to be amazing. There's a certain level of fear that I have, you know. I'm leaving with physically less than I came in here with, and I have a new boundary, a new hurdle in front of me that I need to get over, and I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know, but we'll find out. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I just got the news that I'm actually going home. I'm discharged, I'm all dressed, and I kind of want to take you guys along for the journey as I'm getting ready to leave my room. I can't stop. And that is how we get home. I'm out of breath, but we made it. Last night, my first night home, I probably only got about 2 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep, because I just could not get comfortable. The pain was just a lot. I was actually released I was released yesterday. I was in a lot of pain from the cast that they had put on me. It was a really rigid cast, and I felt like it just, every time I moved, it was like my stump was basically just grinding on the plaster, and it just was really, really painful. So when they cut this cast off, I was in shock a little bit, because it was basically the first time that I have seen my limb without a foot. It's a weird disconnected feeling, because it's like your eyes are seeing it, but your brain is basically like, no, that's not real. But they put another cast on, and on that other cast, they did not put a foot. You know, so I really am now living with the fact that I don't have a foot anymore. I think it's really tough to have to sit there and have to hobble around just to try to take care of myself. I mean, I've only been home for 2 days. Ever since I've been home, you know, I'm the type of person that, you know, if I can do it myself, like, then I want to do it myself. Everything just takes so long now, which is understandable. I know, I get it. I mean, just getting up to go to the bathroom is such a task that takes a long time. And my right ankle hurts a lot because wasn't using it for 3.5 weeks, and now I'm using it solely. It is actually the beginning of my 5th day here from surgery. I've had a lot of ups and a lot of downs, but at the beginning of day 5, I remain optimistic about the day. The cast that they put on is shorter, obviously, which I actually think I like, because of the fact that, like, it's not so long, it's not the length of my normal leg, so it doesn't tempt me to put weight on it. It's shorter, so it's easier to maneuver. It's a soft cast rather than a really, really, really rigid cast, so it actually feels better for me. I have 2 nerve blocks still in my body, so I've got one in my sciatic nerve, and I've got one that goes directly to the stump in through my cast. So I still have pipes completely hooked up to me right now, and so it's like wherever I go, I gotta carry a little bag. I gotta carry my medication with me. You know, I will say that with all the medication that I've been on, it just kind of feels like a pressure, like where my foot normally would be is kind of just all falling asleep. Nothing is really that severe. Like the phantom pains that I feel are more like a tickle and more like a tingle. So it's not like a sharp pain or anything like that that I'm experiencing. Mobility, it just sucks because it's like, and I just have to be patient with myself. I really, really do, because every task is such a pain in the butt. Because it takes so long. Because it's like I've got to strap my medication on, and then I've got to kind of maneuver myself to the edge of the bed or the couch or wherever, and then I've got to prop myself on crutches, and then I've got to move like however slow it takes me to go into the bathroom to use the restroom, or like even just going to the bathroom is such an exhausting task. But it's like when I get ready in the morning and everything like that, it's like I have to prop a stool into the bathroom so I can sit at the sink and keep my leg propped up. But you just have to be patient with yourself. You really do. It's going to take you a little while. I was bedridden for 3 weeks, and now I've got a disability that it just is a rebuilding process. And so for me, it's like you just kind of have to constantly remind yourself, okay, for these few days and everything like that, like you have undergone something extremely traumatic. Your body has undergone something extremely traumatic. So you just have to be patient with yourself. And even though it's hard to like have people watch me struggle and everything like that, it is definitely something that you can overcome. So I feel like once the pain kind of goes away and subsides and you're not really feeling pain, I feel like I can take on the day. If you can't do it yet, then don't do it. It's gonna be a little bit of a rough road, and I've got a little ways to go. Like I haven't even gotten the staples taken out of my limb yet. So, it's only day 5 since my surgery, and I've had a lot of setbacks, with the ER and with everything since then. You just got to breathe. You got to be patient. It's so hard being so fitness savvy and then having, to go to the restroom and back and being out of breath. I used to run 5, 6 miles and be all right. And now it takes me out of breath and it hurts my ankle just to go to the bathroom and back. So I think right now what I just really want to convey is I think I just have to tell myself patience, patience. It's going to be a while. So don't fret, just yet. Everything's going to be great. Try to keep the optimism up. I mean, there are times where you're really down and you're really low. But don't let it stress you. You're going to have your low days and you're going to have your up days, and really, really celebrate your up days because they're totally worth it.